Hey everyone. Today is Sunday. It's about 72 hours after surgery, and I'm definitely feeling better. I'm not feeling great, but I'm feeling better. The pain is about 50% less than it was yesterday. Um, I didn't. Last night was really bad. Like my bottom of my calf, below my surgery, was just achy and felt this dull pain, and my muscles were all just kind of yucky and I was a little bit miserable. I'm not gonna lie. I had to kind of like take some deep breaths and meditate through it for about 20 minutes, just because just the frustration of being in bed for 2 or 3 days, not being able to move, and kind of the realization that I'm gonna be here for a while, or I'm gonna be on my crutches for a good 8, 10 weeks, and maybe in a wheelchair. It's like frustrating to me, and so and having to be dependent on someone is hard. Um, but anyways, I managed to have a good night's sleep, to say the least. I finally gave in and I took, I'm taking the hydrocodone. I took about 5 yesterday, and I did stick with every 4.5 to 5 hours. And my last one was at 8:30 last night, and then I ended up taking a Flexerol to help the muscles just relax, because I think that after so many years of working out every day and exercising, and I'm a person who's up on my feet a lot during the day, so this is brand new to my body. It doesn't understand why it's not up moving, and why it's not getting me blood to those feet. That's definitely not what it's used to. My back hurt just from laying in bed. My butt started hurting. My ankles felt like they were getting bed sores, which they weren't, but it just kind of felt like a little overwhelming. So needless to say, I took a Flexerol, and then I took one more hydrocodone before I went to bed, and I actually slept pretty good. I was able to get off my back a little bit and move my opposite hip over, which was helpful because I had just been flat on my back. So I just kind of, like, this is my good leg, this is my bad leg, right leg is my bad leg, and this is, so I just kind of took it and I pushed up with my foot, kind of leaned over. That way I could take some of the weight off my bottom. So I was able to get a good night's sleep. I woke up this morning feeling decent. It wasn't a lot of pain, but then I, of course, went up to crutch my way into the bathroom, and I started feeling all that kind of pulling, and the muscles starting to get tight. And, there's no more ticking, but I can feel that, like, the incision parts, kind of healing up, just doing their job. There's a little awkward feeling, so I did take a Vicodin this morning. I think today I could probably get away with taking 3. That was at 7:30. It's 12. I don't feel too bad. So I was able, of course, my husband brought me some coffee and some toast, so that was nice. And then I crutched my way into the bathroom, took a little sponge bath, cleaned my face, brushed my teeth, all that good stuff. I was literally up for about 6 minutes. I wasn't even up. I crutched my way to a chair next to the sink, and just in that amount of time, having my foot non-elevated, it turned purple, a little bit blue. So um, obviously, it's not ready to do many changes. All the blood's all stuck in that knee, rushed down to the foot. Didn't like it too much. So, anyways, got done with that. Now I'm back in bed, and I'm just gonna do some stretches. So you guys can follow along, just some basic stretches, so I don't fall apart. So. One thing pretty quick is I found this little doodad, which is super handy. I'm obviously pushing with my arms and my opposite foot. That way I can navigate without moving my leg, which is very helpful. Um, but it was like a little strong because I did lots of thrusts before this happened. So anyways, I have this great thing. This has been really helpful because I can take it and wrap it around my foot, and then I can just kind of move my leg to where it wants to be without having to put any pressure on the muscles. So that works really great. Whatever I do with this foot, so let's say that I am doing leg exercises with this foot, just kind of lifting it around, not doing too much, not pulling it back, but just a little bit of pressure. to get some movement in that leg so it's just not hanging out. I'm also doing the same thing on the opposite leg just so obviously they're equal. I also did some ankle rolls on both feet. I didn't move my foot so much back and forth, right to left, but I did just ankle rolls just to get the blood flowing in there. I don't know how much movement I'm supposed to get in this injured knee as far as tilting it back and forth. There's a brand new joint in there that's trying to do it's trying to connect to everything. So I want to kind of take it easy, but I am rotating my ankles. Um, the other thing that was really helpful is, of course, the touching my toes, which was very helpful, or touching my knees, whatever, just trying to get some movement in there. And then, of course, the side bends, and then some little rolling. That was really helpful. Just trying to get some movement in the spine. So that's basically all I'm going to do today is the stretching my spine, both directions, to my neck, and then, of course, the belly rolls. I'm not doing too much. Like, I want to start working out with my arms and stuff, but my body just really needs to heal. That's something that's difficult for me to understand, is non-movement. That it's really important that I just hang out right here, so and make the best of it. And like I said, doing those stretches, I think for now is enough. Maybe doing some arm stretches. Hi, Pippi. My Pippi is my baby, and she doesn't quite understand why I'm in bed, so she's been trying to hang out with me as much as she can. I have her on the other side, so she's not like touching me or getting me dirty. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this. Try to do some of those stretches that I recommended if you can. Please touch your toes. Hold it for 30 seconds. Do 2 or 3. Do the side stretches. Get that movement in the back. You know, stretch your arms out. Those good things. Stretch your neck. Just light movements. Get your body going. Anyways, thanks. I'll check back in either tonight or tomorrow and tell you the pain level and how I'm feeling, and maybe do some longer stretches or just kind of just make it through the stretch video. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Y'all have a good day. Happy Sunday.